Hello and welcome back to Answers Excel Academy. In this video, I'll be showing you how to create dynamic hyperlinks to access any of the sheets within your workbook by doing data validation. So in this case, I have a whole bunch of sheets within my workbook, and I want to create a drop-down list over here from which I can select whichever sheet I want to go to, and I can click on it and instantly navigate to that sheet. So let me show you how it's done. In the list of sheets sheet over here, I have the names of all of the sheets within my workbook. Okay, so this is going to act as my table of contents, if you want to call it that. Now, what I need to do is I need to create a drop down here so that I can access all of these sheets. So the first thing I'm going to do is over here, I'm going to insert a data validation so I can have a drop down list. So I'll click on this cell B1 over here, right? And I'll go into the data tab, and from there I'll click under data tools. I'll select data validation, and I want the source to be a list, and I'll select the source to be my list of all of the sheets within my workbook. Okay, and I'll go okay from there. So now I have a list over here of all of the sheets within my workbook. Now I need to go ahead and connect these to these. So I can click on any of these and automatically go to these. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the formulas tab, and I'm going to go into define name. Now I'm going to call it any random name I want. So I'll just call it my name, for example. And after that, I'll click OK. Now I'm going to link this cell over here to that defined name. So I'm going to go to this cell, go to the insert tab, go into link, and I'm going to select insert link, and I'm going to select place in this document. And one of my defined names is answer, which I just created. I'm going to click OK. Okay, so now that's linked, and I'll show you why we did that in just a moment. But for now, of course, these links won't really work. So now it's time that we use a couple formulas, a couple functions to make this work. So what I'm going to do is equals to indirect and open bracket. And within this, the reference text, I'm going to add another function called the address function, okay? Address, open bracket once again, row number 1, column number 1, okay? And after that, I'm going to skip the absolute number and the style. I'm going to skip those two. And the sheet text, for that, I'm going to insert another indirect function. So indirect, open bracket, and I'm going to have the reference text to be in double quotes, cell B1. Okay, so I'm just going to write down B1 and close double quotes, and I'm going to close all of the brackets. Okay, so essentially what I'm doing here is using this indirect function, I'm reading whatever is in cell B1, and then after this, using the address function, I'm essentially finding the address of whatever is in cell B1, and then using the indirect function, once again, I'm converting all of this into a reference so I can click on it and refer to where it is. Okay, so I'll go ahead before the equal sign, I'll insert just a one quotation, okay, a single quote, and I'll press enter. And the reason I inserted a single quote is so that this formula stays open even when we're not on the cell. Now that I've done that, I'm going to link this formula to our defined name. And remember, our defined name is linked to this cell, right? So I'm going to go ahead and copy this entire formula down, Control C, okay? And after that, I'll just press escape. I have it copied. So now I'm going to go back to the formulas tab into name manager. I'm going to find this defined name, and I'm going to get rid of this formula and insert the formula that I just came up with, okay? And I can get rid of the double quote that was in front of it earlier, okay? And after that, click check mark. I'm going to save that. And then after that, I'll just hit close, okay? So now this cell over here is linked to that defined name, and that defined name is linked to this formula, okay? So now if I randomly click any spreadsheet to navigate to, and I click on it, it's going to take me to that spreadsheet, okay? And it can be any spreadsheet. So I can go Ruby Ridge, for example, click on it, and it takes me to the Ruby Ridge spreadsheet, okay? So that's how you can use data validation to create a drop-down menu and navigate to any sheet within your workbook. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider hitting the like button and subscribe for more videos. Thank you for watching.